Okay, so I'm watching this video called President Johnson Derides Nixon in 1966. Nixon responds, and here he's talking about a situation as far as a degree of inflation is concerned. So let's look up here. We have had 60 years of inflation in the United States, and it seems it's the elephant in the room that Congress and the corporations are not listening to. People are trying to speak out about this and tell them what is not working. They're going to have to listen. And I know myself personally, if I was a president, I want to hear this from people and try to solve this problem. Because Congress, the people in Congress who are serving, and usually a lot of times it's the ones who get voted out, they say it seems like it should be an easy problem to fix, but listening, when the other ones who have the louder voice in the room and people get overshadowed, then it makes it hard. Right here, Richard Nixon says prices have gone up more in the almost 3 years that President Johnson has been president. And he says than they have in any 3-year period, which back in 1966, we had inflation. So year over year, I believe what I looked at was from the Great Depression, around the time when Wall Street was created. And there was a Great Depression, everything was kind of flat, but then Wall Street starts creeping in, and Wall Street is an alternative way to make money. It's kind of similar to Bitcoin. Wall Street and Bitcoin have a lot in common with each other. So Richard Nixon says, who does it hurt? It hurts everybody. Oh my gosh! I just had an aha moment. Richard Nixon took an oath to the Constitution, and so he resigned because he knew what was going on was not right. But things after this kept getting worse. So since he knew there was things going on, so Watergate was a distraction from inflation back in 1966. Richard goes on to say it's raised the prices of what the poor pay for their groceries. He continues with, and their clothing. It says it hurts the agent, which I think he said aging, but it came up as agent with auto captions. He addresses as their Social Security and pension payments stay the same, so they don't go higher. The American public is hurt. Thank you.